Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got a Chinese takeaway from Fung on Park Road. Now, this was another suggestion from Robert Owen on YouTube. He was quite adamant about it, but I don't mind that so much after the De Niro's suggestion that turned out to be a winner. So this Chinese, it's on Park Road. It's literally just opposite the Tesco on Park Road. I'm covered in fluff. Just took my jumper off and I'm covered in fluff. He said one dish to try specifically is the crispy chicken in Popo sauce. I went for crispy beef because I'm more familiar with crispy beef from Chinese restaurants. That's what I normally get. But this Popo sauce, he's described it as sweet, sticky caramel-like sauce. I noticed when I went in there, they had a poster up. I'll put a photo of it, and it says it's new, crispy pork in Popo sauce, but they got the prices for all the different things, and it's crispy, sweet and sour with chili and garlic is how they describe it there. So that's pretty cool. I've also tried the salt and pepper chips, which apparently are very good. I got the crispy beef with Popo sauce with fried rice. I got crispy chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce because that's what my girlfriend likes. I got some sesame wings in honey sauce, which they smell really good. I'm excited to try those. I went a bit mad, to be honest. All in all, it come to £20.60. But what you see on the plate here is less than half of it because there was 8 wings in total. My girlfriend's got her share, and then there's some of pretty much everything left over. So, this plate probably about 7 or 8 quid's worth, I'd say. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, I got what they called a chop suey roll, and I've cut that in half. Now, I wasn't sure what that would be, but I was hoping that it would be like the spring rolls that my dad used to get from our local Chinese takeaway at home, and he used to like them. And you ask for spring rolls, most places you get those little things. This place they had the spring roll was like £1.50 for one, and it was massive. I saw chop suey roll on the menu, and I thought, I wonder if that's going to be like the spring rolls my dad used to get, and it is. It's this is half of it here, and it's full of bean sprouts and char siu pork and what have you. It looks really good, so I'm just going to tuck in to each thing in turn and let you know what I think of it. I've got the pot here for the sweet and sour sauce that came with the crispy chicken balls. Cheers. This is nicer than the ones we used to get when I lived with my dad. It's got a lot more flavour to it. We used to get them and they were nice, but we'd put a bit of soy sauce on when we got them home. But this one doesn't need that. It's nice as it is. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. I'll try the salt and pepper chips. I think I said to Robert, I've only had salt and pepper chips, I think, twice in my life. Once was on the Wirral, and once was more recently, and that was up in Kirby. It's not something I tend to see where I'm from, in the Midlands. I might have just been looking in the wrong places. But they're nice. They're a lot spicier than other ones I've had. I'd struggle to eat a portion of them on their own, but I think with the sauce and stuff it should be okay. Yeah. With the sweet and sour sauce, they really slap. Try a bit of the rice on its own. I've said a few times I'm not big on rice, but that I can eat. I can get on with that. So far I'm really impressed. I've not even got to the dish that was recommended to me yet. So, chicken balls. Looks good. It's full of chicken. A lot of the time you get chicken balls and they're really big, but then most of the content is air. This looks right, smells right, it's crispy. That's a nice chicken ball. I'll try these wings. I think I'll just try a bite because these are very sticky, they're going to be very messy. But this sauce, it's like it's a proper sort of really thick honey sauce. I don't know if you can see that sort of dripping off there. You see how thick that is? It's not even falling yet, it's about to. There we go. Really thick sauce. Smells of honey and sesame. It smells like a bit like the syrup that you get if you get banana fritters, which I normally get and just completely forgot today to get banana fritters. I love banana fritters, me. Yeah, cheers. Try this. That's incredible. It's like as the sauce has cooled a bit, it's like it's caramelized the coating on the chicken. Like often when you get chicken in a sauce, chicken wings like this, it's not crispy anymore. But this, it seems like it's sort of soaked in and caramelized and solidified a bit, and it is crispy again. It's making a pig's ear of that. So these aren't online anywhere. There's a place called, again, I've got Robert to thank for this. Yummy. I'll put the name up here because I can't remember it right now. But it's a place in Liverpool, and if you go on Just Eat, the menu is actually identical. Now, this particular one isn't online, but I think they do deliver. Picked up a paper menu. I saw delivery drivers in there, but I think you're going to need to ring up and then pay by cash when they arrive. Yeah, we'll try this. Popo sauce, crispy beef in Popo sauce. Cheers. The beef's some of the crispiest crispy beef I've had, I'll be honest. Now, I don't normally get Chinese often because, you know, I go with my girlfriend. She likes to get the rice and stuff when we go. I'm not a big fan of that. And again, I should eat more of it now I'm in Liverpool because around here the main dishes are £5-6 and they all come with chips or rice or fried rice or noodles. In Stafford, I know it's only a small sample size, but other Chinese places I've been to, it's £5-6 for a main, and then you've got £2 for rice on top of that. It just ends up getting so expensive. That's the problem I have with Indian. I like Indian food, but ordering it as a takeaway it often ends up so expensive. So it really feels like a bit of a treat. It's like you need to sort of commit to spending £20 or £30 on a meal for two. Whereas a kebab, you know, you can get a kebab £6. Yeah, it's great, and the value's there. I can't remember how much each individual thing costs because I made a list using the place on Just Eat, and all the prices there were about 50p each more than when I got to the place on Park Road. But on the online menu, the crispy beef and Popo sauce was £6.20, and then it's an extra £1 to have fried rice, or it's free with chips or boiled rice, and it's £1.50 for soft noodles or £1.70 for crispy noodles. I was tempted to try the crispy noodles because that excited me a little bit. I've not had that before, and I thought stick to what you know. But back to the beef. Like I say, it's the crispiest I've ever had. And that's good. The sauce, it's lovely. It's sweet and sour. It's sweet and it's sour. Yeah, you've got a few thinly sliced red chilies in there. You can see some of the seeds about. It's very thick, not as thick as that honey sauce, but it's very thick. Yeah, that chili, the garlic, just gives everything a bit of an extra kick compared to a regular sweet and sour, and the sweet and sour gives everything a bit more depth compared to a regular chili sauce. So I think it's a really good combo. I'm a big fan. Is this more fluff or is this crumbs from the food now? Yeah, I'm gonna get downstairs, clean my sticky fingers, and smash the rest of this. It's lovely. I like it very much. I would highly recommend it. And if you see Robert Owen commenting on our videos in general, I'd probably listen to him. He seems to know his way around the takeaways in Liverpool. So if these videos can help document that in some way as well, in addition to the knowledge, if we get some documentation, I'd say we're doing good work. So yeah, highly recommend. Thanks very much for joining us. Shouldn't have opened that Coke. I should have waited till after the video. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Cheers. Got this fortune cookie as well. Forgot to open it. I'll just do a post-credit scene like my favourite YouTuber, Ian iDubbbz TV. I think we can even open it. Post-credits, there's no credits, but post-conclusion scene. Golden Empire. Oh, it's not even in there, but we'll crack it open anyway. It's the... Oh, I see. See, I opened this and I saw this and I thought, my fortune is potato, but the fortune's on the other side. Someone you care about seeks reconciliation. Oh, with my girlfriend, I've left her eating on her own. I'll go back downstairs. Cheers.